Yeah, it's been a busy 2 days. So much to do. But the weather is absolutely beautiful. It got to like 88 yesterday, so it was hot. But these are the giant marigolds. I'm planting those in that tall pot because I'm going to transplant them where I'm going to need them, because marigolds are good to put in gardens to keep the pests away. And then dahlias love full sun, and so this is when I started in the greenhouse, but that's going to be really pretty when it's done. Then I brought these out. Let me show you what else. Look at this, cute, starting to bloom. It's just an old wheelbarrow. I've had it there for about, let me see, probably 5 years. I'm going to show you what he's doing back there. You hear that rototiller. He's got the rototiller. It's got a weed whacker on it. But I brought those out. And then here's another dahlia. I probably should move this because they like full sun. That's a little in the shade. But here's my starting, I think it wants to climb. It's really grown since I put it in here. Morning glory. All right, let me show you what I've been doing. I have this all ready for my tomatoes, but I'm letting them grow a little bit more. Look at the potatoes coming in. But yes, look, got this planted. So we have beets, 2 rows of beets, 2 rows of carrots, 2 rows of beets, 2 rows of carrots. I do have some lettuce over here because I had, it's one of those strips. It's a like 6 feet. It's a strip with all the seeds in it. And so I put it right there. I put it in my other garden. I'll show you that. But here I have my pumpkin, cucumbers, and that's a, that one right here is a cantaloupe. And, you know, I'm hoping it survives. Last year my cantaloupe didn't survive. Well, I got this all planted. And let's see what else. I'm still, gosh, you know what? I have bought so much dirt at Lowe's this season. I just emptied my last potting dirt into there. Alyssa, look at, that's really loving it out here. But I spray paint. I got this pot at, over by my parents. There's people that are moving and they just put all their pots out. So I got this for free. I painted it black. I'll put it in the shade because black gets really hot. So I'll probably put something in there that doesn't get too much sun. Look at my greenhouse, it's almost empty. More dahlias. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that there. Morning glory again. Coxcomb. All right, look, all that's gone except for that. Look, pretty slim pickings here. Lavender, like I showed you before, is coming up. These I am waiting for some. I'm gonna get. My neighbor is bringing me 2 10-gallon buckets, and so I will be putting 2 of these. Probably this one, which is the creamy butter squash. I'll put that one in because I do want that, and one of the winter squash or summer squash. And then I'll show you what I did as well out there with the squash. Yeah, these are coming up pretty good. And then these, I still have some things to do with these. I'm not real sure. You know what? This says this is a cucumber. I don't think it's a cucumber. I don't know what happened. Looks more like a pepper to me. All right. I'm waiting for my lupine to have this third one coming up. I want them to be a little bit more sturdy before I put them over there. Lupine. All right, let's go over here. Wind's kicking up a little bit today. And then I'll show you what hubby's doing over there. And I planted this yesterday. Let me see. I still have some things to plant in here, more beans over across there. But I got my kale, which is looking really good. And then this is all radishes. This is lettuce along there. And look at that from last year. That's peas. And then here's my cage for the squash. These are bamboo poles. So I have to get 2 more 10-gallon buckets to go on this. And then the carrots, not the carrots, the onions are doing really well. And then peppers, and they're looking pretty cheery. This is a busy time of year. It's actually exhausting this time right here, getting everything planted. And I still have so much to do. I'm so glad I'm retired. Oh, hallelujah. How did I work? How did I do that? I don't know. You know, you do what you got to do. Like when I was raising my kids, my 3 boys, I'm like, sorry for the wind, you guys. I'm like, how did I raise 3 little boys and work? How did I do that? I don't know. I'll show you what he's doing back here. It's gonna get a little loud. We have to get rid of all these weeds. He mowed those all down with the weed whacker. The girls they were on the other side, now they're over here. This is where they love to stay. This is their little protection area. Look at yeah. And then that, no, never mind. Yikes. Okay. Let's get out of here. Anyway, the wind's kicking up. You see it? You can probably hear it. Goodness gracious. Which is nice. Because we need a breeze, right? And I've decided something. I have decided I'm going to keep these raspberries right here. All right? I'm not going to dig them up. We'll just see how that works. All right, so that was the last couple of days. It's been busy. And then in my front yard, I put a lot of the flowers out in my front yard. They have a lot. They have a lot of. I have a lot of pots in the front. So anyway, thanks for coming to my channel, and stay tuned for more as things grow. And I hope everyone's having a blessed day. And please subscribe. Thank you. Bye bye.